see who's in the audience.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to be back in a few minutes.
Hello.
You can talk to the other two space cadets.
Space
cadets? Where? I want to go to space.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? With those avatars, Luke was just telling me he hasn't uploaded all of them, so some may not work that worked last year.
Radicus, letting everyone know, don't forget to wipe. Oh,
I think at this stage he's got to do the dog dragging his ass over the carpet.
Drag it. It's outside. Outside. Can't do that shit. Oh.
How are we all?
Going? How are we all doing? Who we got? We got Radicus, Medargo, A10, some Demoter lunatic.
Yeah, ignore that guy.
Yeah, yeah, you have been banned. Oh, that's it so far. Oh.
We got the A team here. That's all that matters.
That is. You're all on the A team.
Yeah. It's official now. Yeah, buddy. What are you drinking tonight, Pat?
Ooh. I have the cheap and nasty.
Oh, yep.
The zero sugar Jim Beam.
Yep.
But and of course, water because I'm getting old.
Yep.
But here's one I prepared earlier. The Coastal Stone.
What's that?
This is Australian blended whiskey. This is distilled over on the North Shore.
Okay.
Over around Manly sort of way.
Yep.
And quite a nice drop. So I'm going to have one of them or maybe two.
Very nice.
See how we go. How about yourself? What have you got lined up?
I'm on the Guinness, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have the sheepdog there. So
of course.
So for everyone that's in the chat, if every $5 we get with the super chats, I'm going to take a shot. So feel free to help me out. Throw $5 in the super chats. Hey, we got Chunt. Uncle Chunt. The Neds. Oh, I just saw Medargo. Thanks, Medargo, for the $4.49 super chat.
Thank you, mate. I'm a big fan of the Neds. Neds have actually also just brought out a honey version.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I don't mind Ned whiskey. What the fuck was that beep for?
I don't think I've had Neds.
It's very nice.
Is it?
Very nice.
I just had the mum and dad bought me a bottle. Obviously, it was my birthday on Friday, which you'll know about. And they got me a bottle of Lucky Sod, I think it was called, which was a coffee, caramel, and smooth vanilla whiskey liqueur.
Ooh.
Sweet. And it's got that nice thick liqueur kind of texture, but it's quite nice. Small bottles only lasted a night. It was only 700 mils.
Speaking of, I've been bombarded. So I've obviously put in our Discord a couple of drinks things that have come up, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw that,
some very nice
mint one.
Yes, I'm umming and ahhing about that because I can't buy it locally.
Yeah.
I can buy it online, but it's got to ship up from Tassie, and it's get shipped with Australia Post. And I'm kind of umming and ahhing about that at the moment. But I don't know if anyone else has seen this. You watch, it won't come up now. Honey Wines Australia Meadery. Have you heard of this place? It's up in the Hunter. Honey Wines. So this is probably more something aimed at A10 because I know he's a fan of mead. This is our enchanted mead potion. So they've made all these different mead flavors, but they've got edible glitter in them.
Oh yeah.
So that when you swirl them up,
yep,
it's a health potion.
Yep.
So they've got health potion, which is chili and cherry.
Chili and cherry.
Yeah, they've got a mana potion. Again, so these are the color of your sort of your stuff as well. Your different potions. So mana, which is blue, is mixed fruits.
Yep.
A haste potion, which is coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Potion of invisibility, which is vanilla bean.
Okay.
And then they've got one
that should
which
just
is
be an empty bottle.
Yeah, it should be. They've got one that I'm interested in, the regen potion, which is ginger and chocolate.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or there's also the one where you can speak to animals, which is really any alcohol if you've had enough of it. Cherry and coconut.
Okay, yeah. I'm not a big cherry person, so those ones with cherry in it don't grab me straight away. But, you know me, I'll try anything once.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
How'd you go, Luke?
I'm good. I went
Survived that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, Monago, A10, Radicus,
Feel a little
Chan.
bit lonely now.
G'day.
If you missed it in the Discord, whoever makes Luke laugh so much he shits himself tonight gets 10 free entries into the giveaway.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm crook. I have stomach problems.
Let's go hit the corner. Oh.
Okay. Oh, did it miss the corner?
It just missed the corner.
I'm going to go into my problems in a lot more detail during the show. More detail than anyone will ever ask for. As
Sorry,
the
I'm
AGExp Show, the DVD logo hit the corner.
DVD logo.
It hit the corner just before we started live.
Yes, beautiful. You might need a picture for that one, Uncle Chan. Oh. So this is going to be the show tonight. We're just going to sit here and watch this thing.
No, it's only on.
Around.
It's not on the show. It's only now.
Oh, can't have it on all night.
What coffee is?
I reckon HK, you can give me the deets. From what Luke was saying before, he's bringing the deets.
Oh yeah.
Coffee espresso. Espresso may not be the best choice of drink for me.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe not.
That's not corner. Maybe the goal tonight. You guys can hit that, and I won't tell you the details. Oh yeah, my stomach's fucking ordinary.
What was
right
the goal?
now.
15.
15.
All right. So when it gets too much, I'm going to pull the plug and just chip in to get that over with. Oh, it's on track. Corner.
Oh, it's a corner!
It is a corner! Goal. Small
Or is
things.
it more like this?
Yeah.
The coveted
Needs a bit more
corner
reference,
shot.
doesn't it?
Oh dear. What are we? A minute away from go time. All right. So yes, show tonight. Avowed. I've been playing Avowed. I'll tell you what I think of it later. I think I've already told most of us in the Discord.
Got a few things to get through tonight. We've got Avowed. We've got some stuff from Steam. The Last of Us, Terminator.
Battle
Lots of,
cards.
Good old battle
Got
cards
some
as well.
video footage of our fun
Yeah, Battle
last
Cards
weekend.
was big. Madago finished Avowed.
Jeez. Stop mucking about.
Yeah. I feel like I've played, because I think I've got about 6 or 7 hours in it. I feel like I'm still doing the intro.
Nothing wrong with that, Madaga.
What did he say?
We don't judge
I play
by
on
the
easy.
difficulty level you play on. Whatever. I'd rather play a game on easy and enjoy it and get all the way through than
You
play
get
it on-
stuck and then despise it.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, I have a list of those games.
Oh,
It's 7:30, Luke.
yeah, we better kick it off. All right, let's go. We'll see you on the other side of the intro.
It's Monday night. You know what that means? Turn on YouTube. It's AGExp Show. From the indie gems to the triple A's, permadeath or auto save, Game Pass epic. Library shared on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, or PC. It don't matter, we're all ages from every jump, every boss we've slain, every respawn, and every campaign. Through every map, every loadout screen. With the AGExp, the Aussie gamers are here. Hit like and subscribe. Let's get the show started. Hope you enjoy the ride. The ride. From every jump, every boss we've slain, every respawn and every campaign. Through every map, every loadout screen. We're the AGExp. The Aussie gamers are here. Hit like and subscribe. Let's get the show started. Hope you enjoy the ride. The ride. The ride.
G'day everyone and welcome to episode 417 of the AGExp Show. Here with me tonight is my good friends Snoogs and Grim.
Hello.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Howdy. As you can all tell, it does sound already like Luke's struggling a little bit tonight. But in true professionalism, he has turned up so that he can push the buttons for us because we've got no fucking idea what to do without it.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
that's ain't that the truth? Yes. So welcome
Yeah.
everyone. Great show tonight. But first, before we get into the show, let me tell you about my medical issues. Because I know
Oh,
you're all
please.
Straight into it, are we?
you're
Okay.
all
Straight into it.
gagging to hear the
Let
the
me-
explosive details.
Just let me get my bowl of stroganoff. It'll be fine to eat dinner, won't it?
No. See, beef stroganoff is not the right descriptive word. I've got the perfect simile. Is it? Yeah, simile. I think that's the correct word. I don't know. Whatever. But so what's happening for the last 7 days now? I have had explosive diarrhea. So
that's a movie, isn't it?
Some he prepared
6
earlier.
days, 7 nights.
Well, you know, I've been to the doctor 3 times now, and originally it was like, oh yeah, you've got a gastro bug or some sort of virus, and you know it should be right in a few days. No, it's been a week, which is obviously too long. So I went back to the doctor today, and my doctor handed me one of those lovely brown-lidded screw-top containers. And I'm sure you all know what that means. I need to prepare a stool sample. And it's always a little bit of a challenge. I don't know if you've had to do it before, but how do you do it?
I put an ice cream container in the bowl, catch it, and then, you know, some for the doctor, put some aside for me for later.
Is the ice cream container empty, or do you just scoop out that bit?
It's like a Ben and Jerry's.
I just take my chances with death.
So what I did, it was an idea from one of our agents. I won't name names, but I think they'll know who they are. The suggestion was a Chinese container. So I actually put the Chinese container in the bowl, and my idea was once I'd done that, I would pour some into a bottle.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit worried that I would miss. I didn't miss. That was perfect placement. That beeping noise is something.
What is that?
Something disconnects and connects on my computer. I don't know what it is. It's been doing it for a while. Anyway, and it could be only described by use your imagination here.
I don't
Curling
want
in a ball and crying. Yeah.
If you had chocolate mashed potato,
it's a good metaphor.
that was the consistency of what went
What's
on.
worse is I've seen that before because someone only had chocolate milk when they made mashed potatoes. That's fucking wrong.
So,
Mix a whole heap of gravy in it.
I'm going to sleep well tonight now.
That's been done. And then as soon as I'd finished, I was in the middle of packing everything away, and my daughter said to me, "Can I use the bathroom?" And I said, "Not yet." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Don't ask." And then she saw me coming out with the container, and she goes, "Is that what I think it is?" I said, "Well, do you want to know what it is?"
Gross.
Oh, it was horrendous. But anyway, look, I've been sick, and I don't know what's going on. So yeah, they're obviously going to test my shit and tell me what's going on. But I've never had this before. Not for this fucking long. Anyway, that's out of control.
That's the Uncle Chunt said he puts cling wrap over the bowl, put the seat down, it catches it. I don't think that would have worked for you. It just would have
Could overflow.
straight off the cling wrap and over the edges.
Oh, just what a disaster.
These are the
that
great
is-
start of the show. Can we get to like non-shit related things now, please?
Straight into the meat and potatoes of the show.
But anyway, the meat and mashed potatoes. So yes, if I have to leave during the show, that'll be why. Okay, because I
And just pray to God he turns the fucking mic off when he does.
I don't actually. There is no mute button on the mic that I have, so I need to remember to take it off. Otherwise, so you're coming with me.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll hear a grown man cry.
All right. All right. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Let's go to some
good?
pop culture and video games. So that was medical center. That was a new segment for the show. All right, so don't forget to check out our socials. TikTok and YouTube are our big ones. Check those out. Give us a follow on there and watch our videos. Don't forget also this year we have a big giveaway, and this year it is a MetaQuest 3S virtual reality headset. So that's going to be pretty kick-ass. So play along with us and you'll learn entries during the show. And let's give a shout out to our current members. These people will get double entries for that big giveaway. And in no particular order, we have Radicus, Stewie's Retro Gaming, Azrael, Synth Spacies, Michael, the Bearded Aquarian, the Wraithy, who's I haven't seen yet, Atan, and Madago. Thank you very much to all those people. You guys are extra special. We love you for your ongoing support. Thank you very much. And there's clearly a star on the screen. Who got that? Was that Atan?
Atan got it.
Has it come up?
Atan, yep.
Atan.
Yeah, I'm spewing I can't be in this one because I really want to win this prize. That's a good one.
It is a good prize.
Mm.
What about okay? So I'll be able to get some awesome samples tonight from the last 5 minutes. I've got plenty of sample because I'm telling you, there was way more than was going to fit into that little container. All right. All right. Have we got anything else before we go into PvP?
Nope.
All right. Let's get these people some entries and let's go into PvP.
Let them go.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Okay, so first up in PvP is... What's that sound?
Yes.
So I'm going to play an audio file, and it's going to be from a video game, movie, TV show, or something along the... It could be anything. It's an audio file, and you have to tell us in the chat where that sound comes from. I think it's an easy one this week, but I'd probably say that every week. All right, you ready
You
to
say
hear...
that every week, but you know.
This... Yeah, that's it. I don't know how good I'd be at these. All right, this is this week's What's That Sound? That's it. What's that sound? Do you guys
What is that sound?
know?
No.
Uncle Chunt says Elden Ring.
You dumb bastard.
We love you. It's only a sound effect. Getting a prize? Like, what kind of prize?
Got to be more specific than that,
bastard.
Atan.
A bit more specific. I like where you're going.
I don't. It's fucking way off.
Is it?
Yeah, God of War upgrade. What is disconnecting? I thought it was a critical hit sound from Elden Ring. No. A10, is that a win?
For the God of War? You never said yes or no for the God of War.
Yeah, your buzzer never came through.
Oh, did it?
No. Oh, there it is.
Dumb
There we go.
bastard.
Sorry.
Does that answer it for you, Atan?
Yeah, sorry. The answer is fucking no.
Oh, we're not having many people having a dig at it tonight.
No.
I don't know this one.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Can you give us it's a video game, I'm guessing.
It's a video game.
Can you give us a
definitely a video
genre
game.
of game?
Sounds like a particular shooter game.
It's an interactive video game.
You
I
know
never
it,
pre-
Snoogs?
I never prepare any hints. It's a Mortal Kombat.
You dumb bastard.
Okay,
I have an idea of what it is, but not the where it's from. That makes sense.
it's an open world game.
Open
Okay.
world game.
Yeah. Is that a reasonable hint, or is that too vague?
Oh, it's a bit vague. Considering we've only had a couple of guesses, we could probably... Is that a fantasy game?
Oh, I wouldn't call it fantasy, no.
No?
I would call it... It's kind of like a cross genre. It's a little bit sci-fi. It's a little bit... Fuck, what would you call that?
What could it be?
I don't know. It's like... It's got two sides of a coin. It's sci-fi and then like the complete opposite, but still sci-fi.
Sci-fi grounded in reality. No, not so much.
Well, that's not. It's not a no. It's more of a.
So
Is the
kind of.
opposite? Is the opposite like in a time period that's
Yes.
very opposite to science fiction time periods?
Yes. Watch Dogs?
You dumb bastard.
No, but
Did they wear like
getting there.
big hats in that time period?
Some of them did, yeah. Dishonored?
You dumb bastard.
But A10 with opening a chest and enshrouded. GTA level up from Radicus.
To both of those.
You dumb bastard.
Uncle Chunt's just going to start shotgun approach. It's what we like
Yeah,
to see.
do
Give us
it.
a couple.
Go for it.
Come on, get
Like I
into
said
it.
last week, you don't lose points for wrong guesses, so you just got to be first with the right
No.
one.
The
Keep 'em
main
coming.
portion of the game is basically in a weird version of VR.
Bioshock.
I know.
Weird
think I
version
know.
of VR.
Yeah.
Bioshock.
You dumb bastard.
Warframe.
You dumb bastard.
This sound effect is very likely the last thing a particular person hears.
I'm surprised that last clue didn't trigger it for more people.
Yeah, well, if you got it.
Yeah.
No offense. But
No,
I mean, you got it.
I'll
As
take
it not saying anything bad about yourself, but Pat, did you get it from that?
No,
You're not paying attention. I reckon if you paid attention and tried, you
no.
worked
I think
out.
it just dropped.
Okay.
Can I throw a clue
Yeah,
out there
go
as a
for it.
question? There's a movie based on this
There is.
series, right?
There is. And I've actually seen a good comment recently saying that the movie's more faithful than the latest games. Uncle Chunt says Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, boy. There you got there eventually. Go,
It is the hidden
Chunty.
blade. Assassination.
Very nice.
Uncle Chunt gets that one. Uncle Chunt.
I wouldn't have got there without the clues.
Yeah, that's what it
I
is. It's
haven't really played many of them.
There you go. And the-
A10 gets it now.
The VR thing with the Animus and the
Yeah.
17 more days,
sci-fi
mate.
sort of thing. Oh yeah, for Mirage? No, not Mirage. That's the one that's out already.
Shadows.
Yeah, no thanks.
17 days for Shadows and whether Ubisoft lives or dies. I think.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the death of them. Good. Sell it to somebody who will then make a Splinter Cell game. All right. Are we ready to do what's that screenshot? Don't care if you're not. We're doing it.
Let's get into it.
All right. So this is a cover image. It is not the screenshot. Don't try and guess what that is. They are just pigs in a blanket.
Oh, God.
It's just a cover image. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to switch away. We're going to remove the cover image there of the delicious snacks. And then there's going to be a screenshot from something, and it's your job to tell us what that screenshot is. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
There we go. That's your screenshot. What is it?
I know what that is. Shocking.
God, this is fucking easy. Sniper
Sniper
Elite.
Elite.
You dumb bastard.
You know,
Just
Great-
look at the
great job
entire
with the-
fucking image.
yeah, I was about to say, great job with the crop.
Sniper Elite 6.
You dumb bastard.
May as well have the title of the actual thing in there. Like, just show the DVD cover. It's like, that TikTok you sent me, I think it was like last week, And it's like, can you guess this movie from
Yeah.
from one word? And it cuts, and as Robin Williams goes, Jumanji. This is the equivalent.
Spaces are still guessing. It wasn't as easy as I thought. You know what? Right now, when I just removed the cover image, that's the first time I realized that. And I noticed
really?
it. I noticed it immediately and went, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, that's it.
It's. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but in the top left-hand corner, it says SON apostrophe or comma Wade.
Yeah, I think Radicus is already.
Radicus is onto it. It wasn't his first fucking guess, was it? It was. It
Wow,
is.
guys. Wow.
It's fucking Deadpool.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that was meant to be the screenshot. My bad. Okay, Radicus. Oh, dear. That would have been a like 3 a.m. jobby, I think.
Yeah. Not the good kind either.
Yeah, no. All right, well, that was What's That Screenshot, and it still tripped up a few people, even though I fucked up and put the character's name on the thing. But anyway, let's move on to new experiences.
Exactly. It's a new experience.
All right, what's first up in new experiences, people?
How about we go over the battle carts?
Okay, let's do that.
Let's show that off for a little bit.
Let's do it.
Well, we'll let the video do the talking for us. We'll explain it afterwards. Enjoy this. This was battle carts in Tugra.
Dogra.
Check this shit out. It's fucking mad. There you go. That's battle carts at Tuggerah there. That was a fucking amazing time.
How good was
you
that?
know what I was amazed with? The way it works, obviously, for people that aren't aware, and I suppose you saw it, but they're projectors from the ceiling projecting down onto the driving surface, and it obviously has some sort of motion tracking. I don't know if there's anything physically on the carts that assists with that. Maybe it's just lights. But I never noticed once where it glitched out. It was like, it was perfect. It just knew where all the cars were at all times and just worked. It was just great. And everything was awesome. The carts were fast as well. Using the boosts on them, when you pick up a boost and you just hit the button and you fucking just take off. It's really good. You said the cart was 50k.
Yeah.
Because of all the tracking and sensors. Yeah, wow.
So what you saw in the video, we did a few different game modes on the day. So we did 3 separate sessions. They were 15 minutes each. The first one we did 2 races, and then we did the colour. I believe colour was the first session.
No, it was Snake.
Oh, Snake. Sorry, yeah. 2 races and then Snake. Second session we did the virus and then the colour. And then the third one, we did 2 more races and then finished with some Rocket League. So it was really cool having like so many different things you could do. And I guess the other big benefit of it, beyond the physical go-kart tracks, is that when we did 4 races, but they were different tracks every single time because it just, like we said, changed the projection and it's a completely different layout. Yeah,
new track is great. And if you cut, you can cut the corner, but then it gives you penalties and things like that, which is... It's just all round great time. I hope they bring one out this way as well. That'd be great.
They did talk about wanting to expand this year and doing one like Sydney and then one in Brisbane and stuff like that. So get in their ear and see if they put one out west.
But I can do nothing but speak highly of it because it was a great time. And it's just when you get like electric vehicles, then you've got all the lighting and the computers. Like I'd expect it to be like maybe a little jank. It was perfect. There was I don't know. It was just, I don't know how they do it, but they did it right and it worked well. And I had a fucking killer time. So good.
And we had a private session, so we didn't have anyone else from public on the track with us. So it was just the 10 of us in the party. So we had that little competition, but then the third session, we were also able to pick the track that we wanted to race on and then customize the what do you call it? The items that you could get from the boxes. So I think we dropped off the oil spills. I think we added shield and miniguns and stuff like that. So, it was there for my birthday. It was the best birthday ever. I had a fantastic time. I want to go again. I'm sure you guys that came with us would want to go again as well. Yeah,
next time if we go though, I'm not bringing my entire family because that was fucking expensive. I had to pay for 3 people. Oh my God. I think it was Radicus wanted to know who was wearing the camera. I had one camera on my head and A10 fixed a GoPro to the front of his cart, which they were very accommodating with because A10 wanted to stick it on there and they let him do it. And for each round, they made sure to change up the thing so he got in the same cart and had the camera and all that sort of stuff. It was really good. Yeah. Oh, they actually lent me their head mount because I forgot to bring my head mount.
Yeah, because you guys brought your helmets. Because we didn't know if we had to wear helmets or not.
I was going to wear my helmet that has a camera built into it, but we didn't have to wear helmets. It's like, well, if I don't have to wear a helmet, I don't want to because that's very cumbersome. But then I was going to mount the camera on my chest because it's magnetic. It was going to go on my shirt, but then it would just basically was going to film the steering wheel. But then the guy's like, I got a head mount if you want to borrow that. Oh, perfect. So I had the head mount on and A10 had the cart mounted one. Good fun. Yeah, I recommend it. It's definitely worth a day trip up to Tuggerah if you're from Sydney. It's definitely worth the trip. Go out there and give it a try.
And if you're going to do it, let me know. I'll come race with you because I want to go again.
Yeah. Why not? All right. What else have we got, guys?
Should we talk about our new controllers?
All right, let's talk about our new controllers. How
Why
much?
How fucking much?
We talked about these last. Yeah, you're going to hear the beeping sound again because it's going to connect when I pick it up. These games controllers. Pat, I think you've got one too, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Pat.
The white and gold one.
I got
So
the
these-
nice one. Still
These
pretty.
controllers, how much are they? $80? $89?
Yeah,
Australian?
it was 89 with the charging thing, and then I got like an $8 discount, so it was actually $80. But
Yeah, same. I bought mine off. I think it was $84 off Amazon with the charging deck and everything. But yes, really nice.
Yeah. Now,
Fully integrated. You can customize the colors. You can change different modes for different setups, different game types. You can lock the triggers off, and you've got back triggers as well. But yeah, brilliant.
oh,
did you
you've
get the
got
one with the charging station, Pat?
Yes, I did.
You did,
Yeah.
yeah.
It seems like a simple thing, the charging station, but it is really, really nice. The way it just clicks
And
on,
it's-
the way
It's small and compact as well. I'm not going to get it
Yeah.
because I've got it all wired into the top of my PC. But so I've got a tower PC, so it's very upright. And just on the back where there's no thermals coming out of it, there's enough room just to sit this nicely. So it just sits there and it's up out of the way. It's just really
Also
works well.
displayed quite well. But as simple as it is, it's a first world thing, but you don't have to plug it in. You just sit it on.
yeah.
And then when you want to play it, you just pick it up and it connects and you're
connects.
ready to go. The only thing is, I've gotten used to it now. The only thing that I thought was a little bit disappointing is that I'm coming from a SCUF controller that has 4 back buttons. This just has 2.
Yep.
Most games that doesn't matter. I miss it most on Fortnite because I like to use the back buttons to mark, so you can mark enemy players. But I also used to like the back button to use the boost, like the turbo on the cars when you're driving, because it's a lot better than pushing in the left thumbstick. Pushing it in and steering at the same time is a bit shit. But I mean, Michael does most of the driving in Fortnite anyway, so it's not that big a deal for me. But other than that, it's actually a
the
really
killing.
competent controller. And all the killing, he says.
It's a nice controller. Have you got
I'm the
your
assist
SCUF there?
king.
Because it's
No, it's in the lounge room.
just smaller than the 360 one, isn't it? Just fractionally.
No, I don't actually think it
Elite.
is.
I feel like it is. It feels smaller in my hands than my SCUF
So that's
one.
the original Elite.
I don't think it's smaller. No, I think they're exactly the same size.
You see that? No, it's about the same.
Yeah, okay.
It's definitely there's a massive difference in weight.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think that's probably more the difference of it. Because the weight between this Elite and the new one is massive, but again,
Name's
kind of
there,
always
18.
works.
It's the Games Cyclone 2. I don't know if we said that at the start.
I
18
don't
saying
know.
tell them the name.
Cyclone 2, yeah.
But it's also
you-
got this. It's like a plastic transparent case, and then this is a nice texture. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, no.
So it's got a nice grippy texture on there, which I found with my SCUF having that rubber kind of grip. You know, when your
You get
hands
hot?
get a bit hot and sweaty and clammy.
Yeah.
I don't get it as much with this, which I really appreciate.
Uncle Chunt wants to know, can you make it all gold colours? I guess yellow? I don't know about gold per se.
There's only as far as I know, there's only the two, the black and the white options, isn't there?
Yeah, so there's
That's
this
all.
one
That's all I know about.
and the one
yeah.
pack
Yeah.
and the one pack got, yeah.
And then you can just customize the lighting
The RGB, yeah.
the way you want it.
Yeah.
And of
So
course I've
for
got
anyone
green.
that wants to know, in the sales and specials in our Discord, I'll just put a link to the Amazon listing. Go and have a look at it. It's got a bit of information in there about it. So, show it off a bit.
I'm really happy
controller.
with it. The sticks feel great compared to the scuff.
Yeah, for $89 or whatever it is, Hall Effect sticks and triggers, I think.
Yeah.
It's not Hall Effect. It's like TMR or something. It's
No,
like
I'm pretty sure
the
it's Hall
new-
Effect.
I'm pretty
slightly
sure it was Hall
better
Effect.
than Hall Effect.
Let me have a look.
sure I
I'm
was
fairly
reading that.
certain it's Hall Effect. Game Sir Cyclone 2. Let's have a look.
Oh, TMR sticks.
TMR sticks.
Yeah,
Oh.
with the high traditional
read that.
potent.
No, it says in the description, it says Hall Effect
Yeah.
analog triggers.
Yeah, the triggers are Hall, and then the sticks are TMR, which one of
Yeah,
the
okay.
reviews
So
I was
it's
watching,
got-
they're apparently better than
Yeah.
Hall Effect.
Sorry.
Traditional
Yeah.
potentiometer sticks with the high durability of Hall Effect sticks. Fuck if I know what that is.
I don't know, but
Hall
they're very
Effect.
nice.
Get
Yeah,
this.
so
now, this is,
micro switches on the face buttons, and Hall Effect triggers.
but have a listen to this. This is why I'm confused. Game Sir Mag Res TMR sticks. Game Sir Mag Res TMR sticks combine the precise performance and low power consumption of traditional potentiometer sticks with the high durability of. Why did that change? Is somebody on my?
Yep.
Don't do that while I'm reading it, please. They have access to change what I'm looking at. Where was I? With high durability of Hall Effect sticks, ensuring... Okay, I've just read it wrong. They're just referring to its high durability as Hall Effect. That's why I thought it was Hall Effect.
Yeah, so if you look at that thing I just changed it to when you were mid-sentence.
Yeah.
So it just says here the TMR joysticks have a resolution of 3,000 points per axis, which is significantly higher than Hall Effect joysticks. TMR sticks consume about 100 microamps, while Hall Effect sticks consume around 4. So TMR are more energy efficient. There you go. It's on the screen.
Oh, it's all for your carbon footprint.
No, it's for your battery longevity.
So
Fuck the carbon
charges.
footprint.
yeah, so there you go.
They all charge, Pat. It's for those long gaming sessions where you don't want to charge in the middle.
Oh, I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, well, you're boring.
I'm getting old.
All right.
Either that or the
Good-
games are just boring.
Good controller anyway. So if you're looking for a new controller,
Very
go
good.
nuts. That's a high recommendation from the AGExp crew. And they're
Full
not,
positive praise tonight.
not a fucking sponsor. We pay for our own shit. All right.
Not a sponsor, but we're willing to listen.
Yeah, that's it. Send us some controllers, game, so we'll give them away as a prize.
All right. I played a game called Avowed. Who's played Avowed so far?
I haven't.
Yep. Well, I have
Let's have a
indeed.
look at
What are your thoughts? Tell us your
All right,
thoughts.
so my thoughts are, as I said in the Discord, Avowed is Skyrim crossed with Mass Effect. That's how I describe what the gameplay's like, and a bit of the storytelling is a little bit Mass Effect as well. And I'm really enjoying it. The story is not like, oh my god, blowing my mind, but there's enough there that I'm like, this complements the gameplay enough that I'm enjoying myself. Fucking stop, whatever that is. I think it's it might be the controller.
It might be.
But why
It's
is
a
it?
new thing, isn't it?
It hasn't done that before. Anyway, like the gameplay, the game is gorgeous. I got to a point where I'm actually a little bit disappointed that there's no photo mode. But because I've got an ultra wide monitor, it's very hard to find wallpapers. So what I've just done is that I just go somewhere that looks nice in the game and take a screenshot. I'd like to be able to remove the UI, like with a photo mode, but it doesn't have one. But I've just done it anyway, and it's just a really cool wallpaper, which is really cool. But no, the game is it's very in depth. It's your typical action adventure sort of RPG thing where you can go and do a shit ton of side missions if you want to get stronger for the main missions. The side missions are actually intriguing. They show you a lot of behind the scenes things. So there might be enemies in an area and you might go and do a side mission that'll give you a little bit of background as to why those enemies are in the area and why they're so aggressive and what they do. So there's all those kind of things. I like a side mission that is sort of attached to the main story in a way, rather than a side missions where it's just like, adventurer, I need 16 turnips. Can you go get them for me? That's stupid. But whereas this, you've got side missions that either are backstory to your companion in the game. So you might like have a couple of companions with you, and they have their own little side quests that you can choose to do, which is very Mass Effect. Now, I'm not too au fait with these kind of games. I don't play them all the time, but Mass Effect, it just reminds me of that, because you could do that, and then if you do the side missions for your companions in Mass Effect, it raises your like trust and relationship with your companion, and you can do similar things in this as well. I think it's a great game. I think it's good.
Uncle Chun asked, how many hours is this?
Like to finish it?
I assume so.
I don't know.
I think it's about 40 hours to finish.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm only about
seen.
seven into it. I was playing this the other night, and I finished playing it and then did an update on my fucking PC, and the power went out. Fucking fried my install and had to fix that. And then I think I lost some progression out of it because I only just fucking quit the game, and I think it hadn't synced yet with Xbox, so it was still on the computer, and gone. But anyway, I didn't lose too much. But Avowed is good. Pat, you said that you didn't sit with you.
Yeah, it didn't gel with me, and not because it's a bad game. Don't get me wrong. It's okay, and that's kind of just my feel with it. It's okay. Like not every game needs to completely and utterly blow your mind, but yeah, for someone that plays a lot of RPG titles, and especially has played a lot of things like the Fallout games, Skyrim, all that sort of stuff, this it feels lacking. And to be quite honest with you, I was just bored with it. I got bored with it very quickly. The story didn't grab me. I've got about 8 hours in it. And yeah, nothing gelled. It was just didn't sit with me at all.
I just feel like with what how you go on about Skyrim, I would have thought this would have been right up your alley.
Well, I would have thought so too, but I think one of the biggest things is this is kind of like Skyrim, but Skyrim's near on 15 years old now, and a lot of those mechanics and whatnot that are acceptable to play with Skyrim, because we've played them so many times, they're still using the same thing, and it just games have moved on from that.
What are you talking about? What part?
Just the way the world's built out, the mechanics with the fighting, the mechanics with the storytelling. There's no, your character doesn't have a voice, for one. That was one thing that annoyed me. I couldn't get into that, just not actually hearing, a character as such.
He actually does have a voice.
When you're talking.
No, they have a voice. When you're in optional dialogue, it doesn't read what you choose.
Yeah.
And I would say that's probably a artistic decision based on, you've just read it. Do you really want to hear it said again? But your character does speak. Your character does speak in cutscenes.
Okay, I haven't even noticed that. It just has not gelled with me at all. Not to mention the world's bare, the characters, the NPCs in the world don't do anything. They just stand around. You get away. There's no response for your actions. You can just be an absolute prick and steal everything. You can try and kill anyone, but you're not allowed to, because that might hurt somebody's feelings.
Let me stop you there. You said the world's bare.
The world is very bare. When you compare it to a lot of games, people, animals, there's very little life in the world itself. Like if you compare it to something, say, like you walk into the city and have it in Avowed, and people are just sort of standing around. They'll throw a comment as you walk past. But you walk into a village or a city in The Witcher, and the place is completely alive. You walk into it, The Witcher's 10 years old this year. Game that was released now, that I've been playing as well, which is what's it called? Gone blank. Kingdom Come Deliverance. You walk into a city, you've got people going about their daily lives, doing things. There's a lot of life to the world. Avowed doesn't have that. And like I said, not everything needs to, but it does make the world feel a little, dead and bare.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I disagree with you with the wildlife. There's like heaps of animals and shit that wants to kill you out in the world. But there's NPCs everywhere that you can go and get have conversations with. Let me see what I can find here. But I find myself getting into fights all the time, just trying to get places.
Yeah.
Is this on Game Pass, was it?
Another yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, look at this area.
And yeah,
this area was amazing.
I don't get into Zelda as well.
This was... I also came across two soldiers or whatever those guys are. Actually, this is one of them. This is only one of two instances that I've come across where there's a dead body in the ground, and you can have a chat to them, and they're like, "Oh, we're not sure what's going on, like what happened," and then you can do a little investigation and find out how that person got killed.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It is a gorgeous game. Absolutely gorgeous. Like that part there.
Did you have any issues with your save files or any technical issues with it?
No.
See, my first save file corrupted, and would just start doing weird shit where you'd be walking along and the world would fall away from you. So it was only about 2 hours in, if that. So I just restarted it. Made a new character, but apart from that, I think it did an update like a day later or something, and I've never had another glitch with it from then. It's actually running really well and really well optimized on PC. I'm not sure how it is on Xbox. Maybe I think Radicus has been singing his praises over there.
Yeah, he has. He's been loving it. He did say earlier it's the first time he's gotten into one of these kind of games. So
it's been a long time for me.
Praise.
Yeah, I think what my biggest sort of, I don't even know if you'd call it an issue, is because I play so many RPGs. You're always going to pick little things and compare it to other things and other games, and it's just for whatever boxes I need ticked, it's not doing it. So I've got other things to play. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's just okay.
Snoogs will go back to Destiny. All right.
Probably.
Okay. Cheer up, Pat.
I'm very cheered.
Fuck yeah.
Very happy. You know what though? Like
what?
You can go on and on about it, and I'm glad that you guys are loving it. But the general consensus of the gaming community as a whole is that the game is it's a very mid-level title. It's not blowing anyone away.
That's probably what I like about it.
Yeah, I think that might be. It's very safe when it comes to a fantasy RPG. It's not sort of trying anything new. It's not doing anything overly different. If you have a look at the amount of people that are playing on Steam, yes, this is a Game Pass game, but we don't get numbers for the people on Steam, on Game Pass. Sorry, people on Steam. It's only been like the biggest player count has been 19,000 people playing it once, as opposed to Monster Hunter, which wasn't made for Game Pass. It was released on everything and only cost $100 instead of 120 in Australia, and there's 1.3 million that are playing that.
Yeah, that's a big game with a big release. That was always going to have big numbers on the first week. That'll dwindle real quickly when people realise it's probably not the game they were expecting.
Well, how about the all-time peak for Balatro? Because that's only a little, indie game that no one knows about. That was 44,000 for their peak. So Avowed hasn't hit the heights I don't think that Microsoft would have liked. Maybe it has within Game Pass, but outside of that, a lot of people are just, are just feeling that it's okay. And if you're enjoying it, that's what it all comes down to, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I think that's probably what I like about it, that it's not like full-blown super nerd shit. It's actually accessible by people like me who may not be like that far on the spectrum, because this is not too much to work out. I can actually understand how the fucking game works. Maybe it's RPG for dummies. Maybe it's the simplistic version that I enjoy. I liked Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning, and I think that was an RPG for simpletons like me that don't have the brain power to calculate every goddamn move. I just want to get sword, hit bad guy, have health bar go down.
What did you think of the character creator in Avowed?
I spent about 8 seconds in it. Random, next.
Pretty standard for Luke, really.
Even though you could make all your fucking mushroom shit growing off you?
Yeah, I ended up just hitting
You
random.
do know who you're talking to, right, Snooks? When have you ever known Luke to spend any considerable amount of time developing a character?
As soon as I saw that and it had all these fucking growths coming off this person's head, I was just going, what the hell is this? Because I just hit random as well.
Can you make them look like The Last of Us?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
That's why I put a thing in the Discord saying you can be a clicker.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make them look like a full-on clicker. And I luckily found the thing where it says, you can hide these visuals so that when you look at yourself in a cutscene, you won't look like something's growing out of you.
Isn't that half the fun?
Where did I post that? That was in Xbox, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Radicus's hand looks like Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. I made a guy that looks like a clicker, and then I hit
'cause
randomize and just took what I got.
You called a godling or something.
Godlike.
Godlike, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
All right, let's move on with life. What's next?
How about you take us through Last of Us Season 2, seeing as we talked about it for a sec there?
Well, we did, yes. Good segue. All right, so Last of Us Season 2. What did we watch Last of Us on before? Was it Binge?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think it's going to be on this time, Season 2? Don't say
be on
Binge,
Max.
because you'd be wrong.
It's going to be on Max, which is coming out.
HBO Max.
Yep. Another streaming service is coming to Australia.
And you
Announced on
may
the
be
same
asking the
day.
question of, hang on a minute, we don't have HBO Max. Correct, we don't. Yet. I think, actually,
End of the month.
yeah, the end of this month.
End
31st
this
of
month it
March,
goes out.
just in time for The Last of Us, which is coming out next month. So you can sign up to HBO Max, or did they just fucking
Or
encourage
you
more
can
people to
Sail the
torrent the
Seven
shit?
Seas,
Yeah.
if you like.
Yeah.
If that peruves you.
A little bit fucking stupid,
Which
but
Unfortunately, I think
greedy now. Every studio
Yeah, I
has their
think-
own streaming service, and
more and more people are starting to jump back on the pirating bandwagon.
yeah, well, that's what they cause when they want to start doing this, and then they'll take off all the shit from all of the current services, and then they'll put it on their own.
Yeah.
Well, that just means that they all become shit value, and instead of
Exactly.
subscribing, we might subscribe for a month,
To a VPN.
watch what we
I'm sorry,
watch, and then cancel, just like we do with like Game Pass and
Game Pass.
that stupid Ubisoft Plus or whatever it is. But then you are encouraging people to torrent these things and download the shit illegally. I've got a VPN. It's it's not illegal. Strangely enough.
Yeah, I think unfortunately, it's going to get to a point when all these companies are going to have to start to realize that you are no longer better value than a VPN, and you are no longer easier than a VPN. So it's only time before people will start jumping back onto different torrenting sites and whatnot. And
Disney's not $180 a year.
I think the 4K one is.
Nah. Isn't Disney like $10?
No, it's gone up.
Well, if it's $15 a month, that's 180 a year.
Yeah, it's
I thought
it's
I
15
thought it was
a year,
less.
15 a month.
I thought it was less than that.
Well, what's Netflix now? Like
$179.
$30, something?
Oh, yeah,
Almost $30.
Netflix is bullshit.
The HD multi-screen one. Prime's still obviously the best value one because you get so many other
Absolutely.
things packaged in.
Yeah.
I had Binge, I cancelled that. I have KO Sports through the footy season to watch the Panthers play. But even that's $25 or $35 a month, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, KO Sports, I refuse to pay that much for it. I'll go to the pub and have a drink and watch it there. But luckily, I can walk to the pub, so.
Yeah, I don't have that option.
Or just be like me and not give a flying fuck about any sport. Cheap.
All that.
You could do that. You could also shit in a takeaway container, but you don't see us doing that.
Speaking of that, you guys you got something else to talk about? Because I'm going to be back.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll actually talk about something that's sports
good.
related.
I'll be back.
So Grim,
Yes.
you're a big footy fan, much to the same vein as myself, even though you follow the Panthers.
Yeah. That's the four-time premiership winning Penrith Panthers.
Did you like their jersey on the weekend, by the way?
Loved it.
How gorgeous was that? And that was a big up yours to everyone. And I've got to say that I kind of enjoy that because I like the rivalry that comes out with rugby league. And let's be honest, the guys are four-time premiers. They kind of deserve it a little bit. But I'm not going to tell anyone that again. They're a bunch of assholes.
It's recorded live on YouTube.
Not allowed. Anyway, a couple of days ago now, NRL CEO Andrew Abdo has gone on the Hello Sport podcast and confirmed that a new NRL rugby league game is releasing this year.
Really?
Did you?
Okay.
Yeah. Did you ever play any of the old ones? There he goes. Can't help himself, can he?
I knew something was coming, but he left it long enough for me to forget.
I
didn't know there was a new game coming.
Yeah, so the team that brought out the old one, which was what are they called? Blue Ant? Big Ant.
Sorry, species.
So yeah, the company Big Ant, which is a Australian developer who's just recently been bought out by Nacon, or bought out a couple of years ago by Nacon, has now it holds the NRL and Super League licenses for video games.
Yeah.
And so the CEO has actually gone out and said, hey, this is coming. And apparently Ross Simmons, who is the CEO of Big Ant, he was at the games in Vegas on the weekend. He's been at the NRL season launch. He's been at a lot of things around the NRL. So I dare say we'll see something official soon.
That's cool. It's been a bit too long since a rugby league. When was the last one? I can't even think of that.
Oh God, it would have been 2015, 2016, I think.
Was it that recent? I thought it was even longer than that. Although that's 10 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
10s on it.
Rugby league.
All right, I'm back. So that time that I was gone, were you talking about football?
We were.
My lord.
Rugby League Live was 2010.
There's a video game coming, so it's relevant. Rugby league video game.
Oh, fucking whatever.
You know the developer Big Ant that has done a lot of the. They did cricket. They did AFL, and they've done previous NRL games. They're doing another one coming out this year. I knew you were going to love it. That's why I put it in there to talk about.
While I was gone. Thank
We were
you.
just waiting for you to go take a shit so we could talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Madago donated another $1.99. Thank you, Madago. And A10's all over it, so it's shot time. Cheers. Thank you.
Here's your shit.
Oh, this is for you, Chunt. Bye.
See ya.
So we don't get there yet. Michael does. He's like, "Fuck it, I just want a shot."
No, we got there.
We got there. We were over.
Every $5 was a shot.
Yeah, he did $4.49 before, and he did another $1.99.
And then the $1.99 there. Okay. Oh, there you go.
I didn't just do it because it was a $2 one. Close enough. Oh.
That'll do. We'll get into it. Yeah.
All right, well done.
Thanks, Madago.
Next thing you see, Michael Domator super chatted.
I just keep donating $5. Oh, time again.
Oh, I'm gonna have another one.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm ordinary. I apologise. I haven't got the energy tonight that I normally bring.
That's all right.
All right.
What are we up to?
Let's have a look at a good game that's coming out.
Ooh,
Terminator 2D. Have you seen this? Pat, you're going to fucking hate this one.
I have seen this. Yeah.
Look at this pack.
Right
this
past
looks really cool. This thing, I don't know what that is. Looks like a coin or whatever. But check this game out.
While you're talking about that, I'll be back.
He's going to go take a shit.
He's like, I'm not watching this. Oh, I love it already. That's sick.
Get the shot out.
Thank you, Spaceys. This looks cool.
It looks mad. New game, A10.
Metal Slug 2047.
Okay, that looks heaps of fun.
That looks mad.
Yeah, that looks very
I
cool.
want to go back to that part. Was his dick out? There was a bit where he was naked. This bit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think his dick's there. Fuck, a missed opportunity. Come on.
Would they'd surely give a Terminator one, right? Hard-hitting questions here on the AGExp Show.
Oh, would he actually have one?
Would Skynet give Terminators a dick?
I think so. I think there's actually a scene where you can see him crouching down. You can see his balls.
Oh, the T-1000 you can, yeah. Robert Patrick.
Oh, was that him?
Just when he
was
does
it?
the little look around, you can see it.
Yeah, you can see the ball shot.
You slowed that bit down, did you, frame by frame?
Yeah, wore it out on my VHS.
Oh, I zoomed in on my DVD. So yeah, new Terminator game, but it looks mad. I love that.
That looks really cool.
That death.
Show me the bike chase scene.
Show him the
again.
nude bit again.
That looked cool. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Another nude shot.
Like, how good does this look?
Yeah, it looks mad.
That's actually pretty cool. I'll pay that.
And like that as well. It looks so accurate to the movie. Very awesome.
Yeah, and that looks cool too with the gunshots in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's coming.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's September, isn't it?
Let's have a look. I don't know. I don't actually remember. Be nice if this fucking thing had it. Does it have it?
There at the end of the video.
There it is, September 5th. And what's it going to be? PS5, Xbox, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. What about PC? Are you fucking serious?
Maybe it's just a given, surely.
Oh, yeah, look down here. It's got Epic and Steam.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. They're probably just the physical releases, I guess. So, yes, it is going to be on PC. Everyone relax. Calm down. $150. That's for all that shit. So you get
Have
the
to stream that one, Luke.
poster. Yeah. The game, this coin looking thing. I'm not paying $150 for it. I'm not that excited. But I think it's going to be like $70. It's still expensive.
Switch 2. That's actually a good question. Is it coming to the Switch as well?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Switch is there.
I can't see it on Steam anyway.
It's probably just not listed yet. Terminator
Not there
2D.
yet. Yeah, not there yet. Resistance, Survivors, Defiance, Annihilation. Yeah, not there yet.
Yeah, still plenty of time. It's early days, but I saw that and I thought that game looks mad. Let's have a look at that. 74, I think it said normal. Yeah, $74 is a bit rich, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. See if there's anything else out at the time. I might get it, but I definitely want to get it. What else have we got? Is there anything else that we're doing on the show?
I've got a quick one for
Sure.
good old Steam. Speaking of PC, Steam has just cracked 40 million concurrent users for the first time ever. So if you think that, like it says in this article, Valve's user count was bigger than 80% of the countries in the United Nations that were on time that once. So that just kind of proves that a lot of the stuff that Gabe's been doing just keeps on, kicking goals for everyone wanting to use Steam.
Yeah, resonates with the audience, doesn't it?
It really resonates with the people that he's got.
The most recent thing with Gabe is how he absolutely pulled the plug on advertising in video games on Steam. So advertising like
We talked about that last time,
placement. Yeah, did we talk about that?
We talked about that
week,
last show, yeah.
Yeah, so the product placement is fine. We did, that's right. I think you mentioned Monster Energy drink in Death Stranding. That's okay. But the whole fucking breaking away from the video game to do an ad, like mobile games, he said if that's in your game, it's off. It's against terms of service of Steam. And I think that resonated with players because it was like, he could make so much money off them by making them go through Valve for the monetization, but instead he said, no, we're not having that because that's shit.
It shows he's got the gamers back, right?
Yeah, that's
like
right.
He's that stop between the greedy corporations and the gaming community in a way. It's like he's the one standing up for us. Going, no, that's fucking bullshit. We're not having that.
Gabe Newell eats more than 80% of the United Nations. Spaceys, I won't have you speaking ill of Gabe Newell. Fucking watch your mouth. Have some respect for Jesus.
Gaming Jesus.
Steam Jesus.
Steam.
Well,
Gaming Jesus.
Video game Jesus is the guy who made The Last of Us. What's his name?
Good old Neil.
Neil Druckmann, that's it. Sorry. Forgetting your name, Jesus. Anyway.
Straight down for you, buddy.
Is that it for new experiences?
Yeah.
That is it, yeah.
All right, fine. Well, let's go into some more interactive trivia. PvP time.
Quiz, hot shot.
Okay, so this round of PvP. First up is... What did I do there? I've got that completely wrong.
What are we doing, versus, or are we doing games first?
Versus is what it is.
Versus,
No,
there we go.
you know what threw me off?
The shit you did?
That is throwing me off entirely.
Life,
But no,
yeah.
because I'm looking at it and it says, what's that screenshot? And I'm like, we did that already. Oh, no, that's right. In
You guys are
Versus this
playing
week, Snoogs and I played What's That Screenshot. That's what threw me off. But that's actually what Versus is this week. So Snoogs and I did What's That Screenshot. Michael prepared them for us. So put your choice in the chat. Who do you think is going to win in What's That Screenshot off between me and Snoogs? So put your bets
Luke
in.
versus Snoogs.
Lucas
What's
or
that
Snoogs?
screenshot? Who wins?
And we'll find out eventually when we watch it who wins, and the person who wins, if you chose them, you win entries into the big giveaway. I feel like I explained that correctly, but I probably confused a few people.
You keep cutting out for me. Does anyone else hear that, or is that just on my end?
No, I think it might be our
End, not audience end.
Okay. It's to do with the gate, same as the music
The
coming
noise
through.
gate.
Yeah, 18 says it's all good. As long as you guys can hear him, that's all that matters.
That's all that's matter. We can lip read. Just like at the moment, the lips around his arseholes are going.
Hey, the amount of times that I've had to shit, the pain is exemplified because every single time I've got to get up in there and put the fucking hemorrhoid back in. So have some sympathy, will you? I normally only have to do that once a day.
You're only supposed to put the cream on the outside. If you push it right in, it's your own fault.
It's the fact he keeps pulling it back out so we can push it back in.
Oh,
He's manually extracting it just for another run at it. Oh no, it came out again.
That ain't right. Yeah, let's go.
All right, so back on topic.
Oh yeah, has
We've
everyone?
spent 50% of the show talking about Luke's anus. A10, Radicus, Madago, Spaceys have all voted for Luke. Everyone jumped for a star. Radicus got the star.
Oh, Radicus did it.
And okay,
And
nobody's
and then
voting
it
for
became-
Snoogs. Jeez,
No,
that's harsh.
no one's grabbing.
What?
Oh, unfair.
It used to be the other way around. Everyone used to vote for Pat.
No, right?
So have we got everyone in? All right, well, we're about to
think
start
so.
the video, so quickly get your votes in if you haven't. Where's Wraith? You're working again or something.
Thank
Eric
you,
Mason's
Eric.
back in Snoogs.
Hey,
job.
Eric.
Good on you, Eric. Well
All
done.
right, are we ready? We're going to see Versus.
And before you start, if you know it, it's edited obviously, but if you know it first, get it in the chat. I think we can give them a
We can
vote
give
if
it
they
an
get in before you.
If they get in before the answer is given, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
let's do it.
All right, let's
Pay
do
attention.
it. Luke has more practice making them. That does not make a good player. I'll tell you that because I always have the answer. You'll see. Let's see. Let's have a look. We'll find out. G'day everyone and welcome to another episode of Versus Lucas vs Snoogs, and today we are doing something that we would normally do on the show for you guys, but we're doing a What's That Screenshot. We got Grim here with us.
All right, so are you guys ready?
Yeah, all right. I normally make these games, so I don't know how good I am at it.
So I don't need to explain how it works. You both are obviously very familiar with
I
it.
think
So
everyone
let's just
should know. Yeah.
We've done it.
Yeah.
Done it once or twice, yeah.
let's dive straight in. Screenshot number 1.
Oh, Jesus.
The holiday?
It is not the holiday.
No. Okay. He was very young then.
School of Rock.
No,
I still know what you did last summer.
no.
Fuck, I don't know. Oh,
You both 100% know the movie.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. You would absolutely know this movie.
trying to think of
Google.
movies. No, hey. Trying to think of Jack Black movies. Oh, Shallow Hal?
No. Good guess, though.
He almost looks as young as he did in bloody X-Files.
He's very young and very slim in this.
I don't know.
No, I'm not
It was
feeling it.
released in 1996. It's a comedy slash thriller.
Comedy/thriller.
I don't know.
Faculty? No, he's not in the faculty.
In a nutshell, subversive, quirky, and satirical.
That's a nutshell.
That's
Weird,
in a
different
nutshell.
nuts, but
I don't think I'm going to get this.
No, I think you've stumped us. First one off the cab, mate.
Keep going with the clues.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, the Jack Black isn't a main
Yeah,
character in this.
I
Yeah.
figured that.
One of the main characters was not playing against type, but it was a bit different to the movies he'd had massive success with previously.
Go heavy with the clues.
It's
bro.
not the one with Heath Ledger, is it?
No,
No.
no. Okay, I'm going to give you the actor that I was just talking about, which should
Yeah.
really give it away. That actor was Jim Carrey.
Cable guy.
It is the Cable Guy.
Is he in Cable Guy?
Yeah. All right, you ready for the next screenshot?
Ugh. It's like a SWAT team or something. I don't recognize the setting, the scene. Speed?
Actually, sorry?
Speed?
Well done, Luke. It is Speed. That was the scene where Harry walks in and gets himself blown up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I thought that scene would look a little bit familiar, but then straight away you're like, the scene doesn't look familiar.
It doesn't.
I
It
watched
doesn't.
Speed last night, but didn't see it.
There you go.
Did you really?
I did, yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's obscure.
I thought this was one of the really easy ones.
Not Demo Man, is it?
No, it's not Demolition Man.
Green Mile?
No. Snoogs was closer with his guess.
That doesn't really help. They're both topples into the genre.
Silence of the Lambs?
Nope.
That's a good guess, that one.
I know, it looks like bars.
Yeah.
So this is from that same kind of time period as the last few. It's that mid-90s.
Yeah, I don't know those badges. I don't know if that's like fire department or if that's police.
The reason I picked this as well is that the badge is a key.
Significant.
This
Yeah,
thing
it's a
is,
number.
This movement is significant to the scene.
The badge number looks familiar.
The badge number is very vital to the scene.
Yeah.
Dread?
No.
I think of movies where the badge is important.
I'll give you a clue. This was the third movie in the franchise.
Third movie, Die Hard. Die Hard 3, was it?
Die Hard with a Vengeance?
I'll give it to you.
Die Hard with a Vengeance, yeah.
Die Hard 3, Die Hard with a Vengeance is correct.
Whose badge
So
was
obviously that's
it?
the scene when he's going into the bank. All the Germans are there pretending to be the security guards and whatnot. And they all get in the elevator, and he notices the guy's wearing his partner's badge, who always played the lotto with his numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he sees it, and then that's when he puts it together that these guys aren't who they say they are.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, next one.
Oh, God. That's like the 90s in one picture.
Double something.
No. This was a 1993 movie.
I know the movie. I just don't know what it's called.
I'm getting a feel like it's a Seagal or a Van Damme style movie.
Are you getting a good feel then,
Fuck
Pat?
off, Pat. I'm trying to think of the name. What's it called? It's
Is it Nico?
No.
No.
what the fuck is Nico?
Above the Law.
They had so corny, stupid names too. I know the movie. I just really do not know the name. I know whose legs they are.
If you can describe the movie well enough, I'll let you have it.
I know the scene.
All right.
I just
Points on the line here. Tell me what you think the movie is. Tell me everything you know.
I know the scene is what I can remember. I know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. I don't even think I'm gonna get that far. So that's Van Damme's legs, and he's about to fucking just like ridiculous kick all those motherfuckers because they're like mugging the chick or whatever.
That's kind of what Van Damme does. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but,
like every single damn's in.
but that's the scene. I know the
Just
scene.
named 25 movies.
I have seen the scene, and I know that's Van Damme.
Do you know any other actors or anyone in it?
I can't remember.
Anything?
Oh, is it the one with Rodman?
No, that's Double Impact. Oh, no, that's Double Team.
Double team. Yeah.
It's just like it's a ridiculous scene. He just like keeps head kicking them.
This is the movie that I always say where Van Damme and Nick look alike.
Is this the one where he punches the fucking snake as well?
The
Yeah.
snake.
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, none of this is ringing a bell. This must be put well back into the memory banks.
I need a
two
hint
words.
for the name. It's not there. It's not in my head.
I can't give you like word association kind of things. Like firm bullseye.
Third bullseye. Okay. Hard target.
Yes! You got there. Van Damme hard target. Also known as fucking bullseye. So it's 3 points to Luke, 1 to Snoogs. If Luke gets one more, he wins. Are you guys ready for the next screen?
I'm ready. Rambo.
No.
Jurassic Park.
No.
Anaconda.
Anaconda is correct.
John Voight.
John Voight.
John Voight, sorry. Yeah.
And that would be game over with Luke winning. What's that screenshot?
Oh, fucker.
Yes! I was not confident going into that. All right, congratulations everyone that picked me for that one. You all get entries into the big giveaway, and whoever got them correct during that as well, you guys are going to get entries as well. And with great pleasure, I get to press this button and add that to the overall score.
I loved that for every screenshot on there, they beat us.
Yeah.
Well,
Except for
most.
Anaconda.
Yeah,
And
Anaconda.
that was even after I edited all your time down.
Yeah,
and they still beat you.
That took the ones that took a while. They took a real long
took a
time.
while.
Michael did you a favor and cut out all that shit there.
Yeah, it may have felt like I jumped straight to giving clues straight away, but that was because if I didn't, we may have been there all day.
Yes.
But yeah, we had Spaceys, we had A10, and we had Radicus that all get an entry for playing along and guessing them correctly.
That is right. Congratulations, guys. Well done. All right,
you,
it's
Medallion.
time for AI Detective. Let's check that out. All right, so that's just a cover image. I'm going to remove that shortly, and it is going to be an AI-generated image which represents a movie, TV show, video game, something like that. Something in pop culture. You got to remember, I created this one. So good luck. Are we ready for this?
Ready.
The AGExp logo. Shooting it. All right, here we go. Ready? Go.
Huh. It's not like super obvious. Like, I feel like I need to. I
Just
can't talk about it now.
Message it to me.
Oh, Madago said what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
You dumb bastard.
Signs.
I'm like, it can't be that obvious, can it?
Nah. Oh, it's not science. I didn't even think of that when I was making it.
Straight to it.
Oh, that's funny. No Man's Land. I don't actually know what that is.
You dumb bastard.
Oh,
A10 with the Tism answer.
oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Seinfeld.
I reckon he's right.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done, mate. Well done.
18 gets that one. It is Seinfeld. Or Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Okay, well, it was an easier one this week.
that was an easy one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Nice,
Oh, yeah, got
nice.
that there.
Well done.
All right, beautiful. All right, we're making up for how long it fucking took to get what's that sound?
Yeah.
Oh dear. It was hard. Yeah, sure it was. Oh god, there's another fucking star out there. Go with the spam. All right.
I'm trying to steal it. Oh, I got another one.
Oh my god, you
That's the
arsehole.
second one I've gotten. You're beating me this year.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right, we go into last words.
Michelle.
Let's do it.
Last word? Let's see. House food. Get me the fuck out of this chair. How's that for last word?
All right, time for some last words. Who's got last words?
Well, we've got a couple of games coming out this month that a few people are very interested in. Two in particular for myself is Atomfall and the first Berserker Kazan, which Atomfall is
I know.
it's an RPG.
Atomfall. Yeah.
Atomfall's pretty much what they're referring to as English Fallout.
Yeah.
The first Berserker is another roguelike game, which I've been sort of following along with that. It's deep story-driven thing, comes out at the end of the month.
The first Berserker Kazan?
Yep. Khazan.
Yeah, I've never heard of this thing. What is this game?
Was in my 25 most anticipated for 2025.
Oh. Is it?
So it's a hack and slash game. Looks like a cool story. Pretty much you're fighting against
It's not a
the
Souls
people
like,
that
is
killed
it?
you. Yeah. Very much so, I believe. But yeah, that's something that's coming out. There's been a lot of talk around that, so I'm more interested in seeing how it performs and seeing if it hits the niche that it probably deserves to. It looks like it's well made and done.
I mean, it looks good,
done pretty
but
well.
I'm staying away from Souls-like
It's
games.
not something for you. I don't think it's even something for me, but I want to see how it performs. It should be pretty cool. And of course, Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh, I've got this much interest for that fucking game, and I've been asking for a one of them games to be set in Japan for many years, and now they're finally doing it. I don't give a flying fuck.
Did you hear about? Well, if you'd like, did you hear about the latest bit of controversy? I haven't got it teed up, so I can't tell you the exact wording
About it
behind it.
being
Is
spoiled.
this with the game, leaking?
No. There's some more that come out today. So they released their achievements list today or yesterday.
Leaking more than Luke's arsehole.
Yes. So their achievement list got officially done, and there's achievement in there, which I'm not even going to try and say it because it's pretty much a tomb that's reserved for royalty, right? And it's your job to then go and loot this tomb, and that's how you can get some extra gear and whatnot. And apparently some Japanese foreign minister that reports to something to do with that side of Japan and the royalty sort of side of it. they're gotten really up in arms about it because it's a thing in there where you've got to go and loot the tombs of fallen emperors and previous emperors to better yourself, to better your gear. So that's just another thing that people are up in arms about now, that are fucking whinging and moaning because
it's a video game. They do it in movies all the time.
Yeah. Not to mention Lara's been doing it for 40 years.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. I think that's a little bit too far. As much as I don't really stand in a position where I'm going to defend Ubisoft with their Assassin's Creed games, but at the same time, that's a bit fucking ridiculous.
Yes, definitely.
And besides, if you want the game to fail, just wait for launch day.
Yes.
If we're happy to move on from that clusterfuck of a game,
you don't want to play it?
Nah. There's a couple I've put in our little shared thing. Games that I've been stumbling across on TikTok, which look really interesting. So the first one is this game called Recur. Have you got
Do you want the video?
There's an announced trailer there. So I just saw this one. I just saw this one today. It's a time-bending puzzle game. So basically what happens when you're moving to the left, time's going backwards. When you're moving to the right, it's going forwards. When you stop moving, time stops. So you have to, the clip that I saw today, which this will probably show you the same concept. Yeah. Something's exploding, right? So they stop, and right when something falls, this is the bit I saw. So right when something is falling, they stop, and then they're able to access that creates the puzzles. They're able to then access different parts of the map.
That's kind of cool. There's a game similar to this on the Playdate. I don't know if you know what the Playdate is. That's that little handheld handheld game system which has a little crank on it. It has a similar thing, whereas if you crank it one way, your character moves forwards and time moves with it, and backwards it goes backwards and things rewind. Oh, this is now going into Fortnite video. Yeah, that does look really cool.
Yeah, I thought the art style was really cool, and I thought the concept was really interesting. There's another one I put in there called Hyped, which is a Scottish slash and thrash.
Scottish.
Yeah, so it's basically Braveheart, the game. Hyped. See that one there?
It's just showing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, hang on. Wait, let me find that out. Can I send you the...
How about we just go into YouTube?
I can send you the TikTok real quick.
Hyped. Video game. What is it?
Hyped. Like past tense.
Yeah, hyped. HYPED.
Yep.
Does this game exist, bro?
Yeah.
It's they need to rename it because I can't fucking find it. They're marketing.
Sorry.
It's not called Hyped, is it?
It's not called Hyped at all.
Oh my fucking god.
It's called Tears of Metal.
It's not even close.
Tears of Metal.
Holy shit, you're retarded. That's mad.
Yeah, borderline. Yeah, so how good's this look?
There's no fucking borderline.
So yeah, it's got this cool hand-drawn animated art style, but it's essentially like Braveheart battles.
Do you get to see his balls?
It's been a recurring theme for you tonight as well.
What,
doesn't
for
this look cool?
41 years?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
I'm loving the art direction on it, and I don't know, the idea of just being in a medieval
Fury and bone, their legends would sing, and they would fight the sorrow while fell the tears of metal.
That's what happens if Koei Tecmo was Scottish.
And it's co-op as well. I mean, it looks fun.
Linus, wake up.
Radio
97.
Hack and
Fuck
slash.
off, Linus.
Hack and slash co-op. I like that.
This is why I thought it was called hyped. Because can you see? He's
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah, well,
He's saying he's
guess
he's hyped.
he's pretty hyped for it. Yeah, for a game that's not called that.
What a dickhead.
That
So,
was pretty fucking sped shit.
and there's another one that I actually know the name of.
Yeah,
The Dark Light Survivor.
Dark Light Survivor. Let's have a look at this one. This one, I think you've got the name right, which is a big help.
I feel like I've earned this after that. Ridiculous.
All right, is this the one?
This is the one. So you're traveling through this like shattered multiverse, and each one you go through, it changes. It goes from these like pixelated 80s retro ones to these super realistic.
Now this has
View
been done
changes.
before, but this actually looks like it's done well.
So you can wish list it on Steam. It's described as in a dying multiverse, the Phantom Train is your last hope. Traverse a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk world of nightmarish creatures. Experience dynamic shifts between top-down and third-person views, deep customization, and epic battles across universes in this action roguelike survival game. That looks sick.
What is the people's obsession with roguelikes?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new buzzword at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, those kind of games mean
look at that.
when you die, you start again.
Wraithy's already all over that one.
Of course he is.
Oh, he's got it in his wish list.
That's on his wish list, yeah.
Yeah, so again, another one I saw on TikTok and I saved it. I'm like, I gotta bring that up because that looks really interesting. I'd be keen to check that out.
Very cool. All right. Well, I've got a few Instagram reels. Go and have your shot.
Yeah. Are they shit based?
Yeah.
Of course they. More
Can't have your
cartwheels,
shot?
less
God.
shits. Okay.
Like it's fucking difficult for you. Yeah, he's doing it for free. We're not
You
being
guys owe me
botted.
$10.
We're not being botted this week with the views. All right. Okay, let's have a look at this one first.
3,000 hours.
Like my stomach is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
explode. I sent my husband to the store. Magnesium citrate. We're gonna try this. This is either gonna go really bad or really good.
It's gonna go really bad.
So much.
How much
She
of that are
drinks
you
so much of
supposed
it.
to have?
I don't think you're supposed to drink all of it.
Like 30 mils?
I don't know if I should down the whole thing. What's burning?
Tiny amount.
I'm just gonna send it.
Full send.
It's literally burning me. That's shit. I finally shit. Update.
I always like it. Looks like she's got some on her cheek.
I mean the whole.
Yeah.
It was that good. The splashback was intense.
There should be a warning label that says your asshole will be burning. And also beware that the bottle that your mama gave you when you were 8 months old, that's coming out too. Everything. Everything. I got my boobs done and I haven't shit.
So the first thing she said is, I got my boobs done and I haven't shit for X amount of time. And all the comments are like show me your tits.
Yeah. Let's have a look what they're like. Did they work?
Yeah. You can't lead with that and then not follow through.
Was it worth it? All right. Here's one. This one is fucking mind-blowing. All right? So we don't need the fucking audio. Have a look at this one and tell me which direction are those lines going?
Up and down.
What's that again?
Like up and down, they're just like static. Like they
So-
just, this one's going and then this one's going and then this one's going to give the illusion of them going that way.
But if you keep looking at it long enough, it switches from going side to side to then up and down. It's just on your perception. Can you see it yet? Maybe I'll... Oh no, I can't zoom in. It doesn't. It's one of those fucking weird pages. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's either going across the screen or up and down. No, you seen it, Pat?
I'm just seeing it left to right.
Yeah, and then it can change, and it's a. All right. Well, I suppose if you don't get it straight away, this is boring. All right, pretend I didn't show you that
A lot
one.
of those forced perspectives, I don't know, my brain doesn't work properly.
All right, let's watch this one. I wouldn't go under there.
Oh,
Fuck, that
Why
was
would you
close.
go under there? They were so.
that's all right.
almost,
It's all right. He's got a helmet on. He's fine.
They were almost an exclamation mark on the fucking road,
Yeah.
or the dot part anyway.
Today we're going to show you that we are a meat crayon.
All right, now let's have a look at this one.
No.
Lion?
No.
Penguin?
Can I give you some more clues? Okay. It lives on a farm. And it's stinky.
Cunt.
What?
Cunt.
A what?
Cunt.
What's he trying to say?
What is that? Why are you saying it?
Let me see it. Pid.
What is a cunt?
Cunt.
Let's wait for him to go, pig, you cunt.
What are you saying?
Like,
Hey,
you
Tids, he's
know
not wrong.
those- Do you remember when we were going on a road trip and we know something stinky?
A goat?
No. Like, beans who bought and it stinks so bad.
Things that fart and stink so bad.
Cunt. I'm trying to say it. But I don't know.
Well, you're saying it.
Wow.
Cunt.
Such a versatile word. Such a versatile word, that one.
Kids.
Yes.
Skunk. He's trying to say skunk.
Oh.
Poor kid, he's got a speech impediment. We were pissing ourselves laughing at the poor thing. Yes. Skunk is what he was trying to say. All right, now here's this one. This took a dark turn. I'm not sure if we should laugh at this, but we will.
Pull it as tight as possible so the curls come out more curly. Yeah, and twisting is optional, but twisting works a lot better. So it should look somewhat like that. It could be either looser, like mine's a little bit looser, but they work the same. Not really. You wanna? Yeah, it's tighter. What is my Lou doing? Who's in the lamp? My cat's in the lamp. Adriana! He's stuck! No! Pull it as tight as possible.
Did you hear that?
Something wrong with me.
The cat okay?
The cat's fine. There's something wrong with you, Pat. Have you got an erection?
That's, I don't know. It's the cat being hurt is not funny, but the cat freaking out, and then the kid's freaking out with it. Oh, I love it.
All right. All
Very
right,
confusing erection.
one
Nothing
more.
confusing about it, mate. I know what I'm like.
You heard, bro, we gotta get out the road, G. Get out the road. I know. Damn, homie. Oh, man, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I just know I didn't do it. G. Man, I'm sorry, homie. Fuck, bro. Damn, you ain't leaving your homie side, bro? Oh, man, that's
Travis gonna
sad.
start fucking
G.
it, isn't he?
Fuck, that's sad. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? You humping it, nigga? God damn, you a sick. Yes, bro, we gotta get out the road, G. Get out the road. I know. Damn.
How good are all?
One last
I
time.
knew it. How do you think it died?
It choked.
Old mate went first.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that pigeons die after having sex.
You got to
Another
wrap
one I
them
fucked, dude.
first. Okay, I got one more. Can you not see what's happening?
No.
No, okay. Maybe watch that back later.
Show me again. Show
You'll
me
see
again.
it again. Have you got YouTube up, or are you trying to listen to it through
Yeah,
this?
I got-
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, play it again.
Ugh. Oh.
What are we doing?
I can't tell what's happening.
Okay.
He does a handstand, brings up his lunch, and then falls in it.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
couldn't see that. Interesting.
Oh dear. All right. Well, anything else? Hey, there's a certain
Stick moves.
yeah. Now, I'm going to keep this vague, but there's a certain gaming store in Australia that is apparently putting Switch 2 pre-orders behind a paywall. I don't know how confirmed that is, but that's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like Costco does that in America too, don't they?
America doesn't.
No, well, everything at Costco, you've got to have a membership to go there to buy anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's not
that's
Costco. I'm
part
thinking
of-
maybe it's Best Buy.
Maybe, I don't know.
Where if you wanted to, I remember they did it with like PlayStation 5, where if you wanted to pre-order a PS5, you had to be in some certain membership.
Okay. No, it's just scummy practice and shows that, just how in sync they are with their customer base.
Yep. So that's
Especially in a time when everyone's fucking struggling a bit with, how much things are costing. The fucking water tax that we're charged for everything, because that's how it was 40 years ago. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then you got to add a membership on top of whatever it is that you're buying.
How many
The
pairs
chat-
of socks does it
chat
get
are
to?
asking some good questions.
Yeah.
How many pairs of socks does it get you? Does it start with an E and end with a B?
I'm not sure how to spell it.
You spell it SCUM.
Yeah. That's it. All right.
We all know
good
out
order.
of the gaming companies that are on Australian stores, we know which one's going to do it. So you just think about which one's going to do which one first one that pops into your mind. You're probably pretty much on it.
Yeah, I don't think we need to lead anyone to the answer on that. They all
No.
Scum.
seem to know.
That's it. All right. Anything else, boys, or are we sending it?
That's it from me.
We'll send like farewell
Hold on.
shot
I might go for another shit.
Farewell shot.
before Luke shits himself. To episode 417.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, everyone.
I have
Cheers.
water.
I'm down to water.
Yeah, my doctor gave me strict instructions of what I was to not eat and not drink and all of that sort of stuff. So basically,
curry?
I'm eating like a 75-year-old man.
Ah, nice. Steak and veg.
No.
Old lady's pussy.
Oh, old lady binge, eh?
Well, I feel like that's easy to digest. Actually, first time ever, the doctor has said don't eat fruit and vegetables.
No.
No, do you know it's too much fibre?
That's right.
No.
Too much fibre. It's hard to digest. It's not good for your stomach when it's fucked.
Yeah.
But then she said no sugar, no sugary drinks, and I'm like, what's left? What am I eating? And she said soup and noodle.
Fucking keeps going up for too long, mate. You might be eating a bullet.
Hey, whoa.
Jesus. Yeah.
I just got diarrhea, bro.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, fuck. Like shit myself every half an hour. Like that's
Well, fucking
Yeah,
now you know how Wraithy feels.
probably right. Well, chocolate bullet. All right, let's send it home, boys.
Kaiser got a camera up the butt last year, and he got a singer afterwards, so it's all right.
It's worth it.
That's so worth it.
I'd have done it for a high five.
All right, well, let's end it off then, shall we, boys? That's all from us, and we will see you for the next one. While you're still here, though, be sure to hit that like button and show us some love. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe as well, and tickle the bell icon. There's lots more stuff going up now, so it's going to be ringing a lot more often. Links for all our socials are in the description wherever you're watching or listening along. And as always, I've been Snoogs.
I've been Lucas.
I've been Grim. Thank you. Bye.
See you next
Cheers.
time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We've had a blast, we've sailed the sky. Laughs and cheers, now time to fly. See you in 2 weeks, same time, same place. With smiles and fun, we'll all embrace. The AGExp Show will be back with more adventures to unpack. Stay tuned, my friends, don't be late. Next week, we'll all captivate. Monday night or Friday lights, we'll be here to guide your flights. Mystery tales and wow, so bold. Stories new and stories old. The AGExp Show will be back with more adventures to unpack. Stay tuned, my friends, don't be late. In 2 weeks, we'll all captivate. So wave your hands and shout out loud. We're signing off but feeling proud. Join us soon for laughter's flare. The AGExp will be there. The AGExp Show will be back with more adventures to unpack. Stay tuned, my friends, don't be late. In 2 weeks, we'll all captivate.